Greetings, my movie ghouls. Welcome to another episode of Halloween Countdown, 31 films in 31 days. I'm Nate, the ultimate movie geek, and this is Missy Movie Geek, aka Marina. Tonight, we watched Psycho 3. It wasn't great. It's basically a sequel to Psycho 2, isn't it?
It follows
pretty much directly.
I think it's meant to be a month has lapsed.
If you remember last year's episode, we watched Psycho 2, and that ends with Anthony Perkins, Norman Bates, hitting his actual mother over the head with a shovel, and this takes place after that. So he's done his usual, hasn't he? And turned her into a living corpse?
Yeah.
Something like that, I don't know. Stuffed corpse. Yeah. But it starts off quite strange, doesn't it? With a nun. And she's screaming to the heavens.
There is no God.
There is no God. Please help me.
She's basically suicidal, isn't she?
Very.
And I remember that when she's up in the tower.
Yeah.
And she's going to launch herself off, and there's loads of nuns scattering about, and then some run up to try and help her. And one grabs her arm.
Yeah.
She kind of slips, doesn't she?
Yeah.
And then falls through and hits the bell on the way down.
Yeah.
And he's dead. Then she buggers off. She didn't kill herself. She then
runs away, runs into the desert. It looks like.
And she gets picked up by the dude who plays the lawnmower man.
Yeah. Is it the lawnmower man? Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
The pilot from Lost.
Yeah, the pilot from Lost. And he's very young in this. Actually.
Very young, yeah.
He's a bit rapey.
A little bit.
Yeah. I think he thought she was into it at first, but yeah, he's a bit of a creep, bit rapey. Loves his guitar, and then she gets out of his car basically because he was trying to own her. And then he ends up at the Bates Motel
wanting a job because it turns out the new highway that was mentioned in the first film hasn't taken business away from Bates Motel.
Yeah, so he starts working, and I think it's the next morning she sort of rocks up. She must have walked down the highway.
Yeah.
And then she takes a room, and Norman sort of feels sorry for her a bit. Yeah. But then obviously he reminds her
of Marion Crane.
Yeah.
From the first Psycho.
So he goes in to kill her, doesn't he? On I think the first night. But she'd already again tried to kill herself.
Slit wrists in
the back. So she sees an image of the Virgin Mary because she's basically dying, holding a big silver cross, not a lady, a man dressed like a lady going to kill her. And then it kind of goes from there, doesn't it? She comes back to the motel to sort of recuperate.
Yeah, she kind of falls in love with Norman, and I think he does too.
I think he likes her, even though he's got a very strange relationship with people.
Bit of a psycho, if you could say.
It's a dire film.
It's not great.
It's really bad. In fact,
it's even down to everything is overdubbed.
Everything is a lot of the beginning is dubbed.
I know. I think it's most of the film. Like a lot of Anthony Perkins' voice is dubbed. A lot of it's Jeff Fahey. His lines are dubbed, but it's obvious.
And it's very, very aged. It's very 80s, like when he pulls some bird and he takes her back to the room.
Oh God, yeah.
And she's got like massive 80s hair, hasn't she?
Yeah.
And I can't remember, she sat there like trying to be all sexy and provocative.
Yeah, and
it goes off at him and we were howling.
Yeah, I forgot. He's got a lamp here.
And a lamp across, there, naked, and he's kind of like just
shining it.
Like proper, you can tell he's proper into it.
But they're both supposed to be naked as well.
yeah, it wasn't needed.
No.
I don't think there was just a lot of stuff that was.
I suppose it goes as far to say that Mrs. Bates was right.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's debauched.
It is weird, and then he treats it. I mean, he's an asshole because he's the rapey guy who almost raped the nun.
Yes.
And then once he's had his way with like his underwear,
He throws her out, doesn't he?
pretty much chucks her out, slaps her, chucks her out. It's a bit like that film the other night, slapping. Then Norman kills her.
Yeah.
Then he's cleaning up.
But he's so good at cleaning up. Like he breaks the window of the telephone box where he kills her, but then all the glass is fixed. He has been up and he has fixed everything. The one thing that I take from this film is it's directed by Perkins, and I feel like he's gone out of his way to just recreate all of Hitchcock's shots.
Yeah.
Because he, like, when he sees who's dead in the bathroom. There's a scene where someone's dead in the bathroom. Oh, he kills someone on the toilet, doesn't he? And then he comes down and he does the old.
Blood.
It's the same thing. There's a lot of repeats.
Yeah, and the shot of the hotel where you can hear him saying blood, mother, blood. And
what have you done?
Yeah.
It's not good.
I don't have a lot to say. I'll be honest. I was bored. I started looking at my phone because it was that boring. It is a bad film.
Yeah, it's not good.
I remember it again. It's one that I've watched.
Yeah, I think I watched it. Yeah.
Films like this when we were younger, so it seemed better back then. But
yeah.
Nah.
But like we were saying, it was in 1986. It was made a year after, say, Back to the Future was made, and like the difference in quality is so marginal. Marginal? No.
No, marginal.
That's
It's
the
not
other way,
much.
It's very late and I'm very tired.
I wouldn't watch it, folks. It's not worth a watch, really.
I was gonna say I'm gonna give it 2 ghouls, but I think I'm just gonna give it 1 because we can't go to 0, can we?
No, that's up to you.
No, we can't because that was the rule of the in defence of.
I would give it 1.5.
Wow. What's a half for?
Because it feels bad because Anthony Perkins is in it and it feels bad to give something he's in a 1.
But it's
everything
not
else.
good.
Everybody in this movie is annoying, mental. They've got real mental health issues. Everyone. Character.
Except the police. Although the policeman, he's like, yeah, I don't know. He's a bit nuts.
There's so much more we could talk about, and I'm too tired to. I'm tired anyway, but I don't want to. It was just dull. It's really disappointing. It's a psycho film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the second one was alright.
Yeah.
But then this one just sort of nosedived.
Yeah. It shouldn't have been made, really.
And then the ending is obviously spoilers, but the ending is he gets caught. He kills the stuffed mother, doesn't he?
Well, he stabs it. He don't kill it. She's already dead.
Yeah, that's true. That was another thing as well. Jeff Fahey, he kidnaps the mother and puts a note to Norman saying, "I'm in cabin 12, mother," or something like that. And then he gets his ass kicked by Norman. Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's
Don't
not
watch
a good
it.
film, unfortunately.
I don't know. Tomorrow night, I think we're shifting again. I think we're going to do The Night Flyer, which is another Stephen King one. Have you seen it?
Why are we shifting?
I can't remember. I think there's something we can't get. I think it's the Amityville one that we still can't find or get. So yeah, The Night Flyer tomorrow, which I'm looking forward to. I haven't seen it. The last time I saw it was in France.
I don't think I've seen it.
You've not seen it?
No.
Vampire. It's good, I think. I remember. I was young.
I'd rather do Fright Night or something.
We did Fright Night.
Oh, we did that last year.
Yeah, we could do the new Fright Night.
Anyways.
Yes.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Sleep tight, my movie ghouls.